Pisces, welcome. Welcome to I Am Pisces. This channel is for Pisces, all about Pisces. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. And by the way, my name is Carolyn. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a pretty good day so far. Okay. So we got pace. So you may be maybe some of you might be in a new connection. Maybe you getting to know somebody. But you just kind of want to slow down and take your time to get to know whoever this person is. Or maybe it could have been somebody from your past that maybe you might have took a more, or maybe you probably regret not taking a slow pace, with getting to know somebody from your past. So you just kind of, this is a general read, so you just have to kind of like let it fit, where it fits for you, Pisces. What we got? Okay. Okay, so we have forever love here. This is having like a spiritual connection with someone, where there's contentment, and both parties are putting in the effort to do so. This might be what you might be manifesting. Something that's going to be stable and long lasting and compatible, where you two will be compatible with each other. So we got ready for love. So you may meet someone, for some of you, who may be ready for love. They are could be an attractive male, somebody that's tall, dark, and handsome. Somebody that's not playing games. They want commitment. And somebody who is emotionally available and knows how to treat a woman. Okay. I heard that. Tall, dark, and handsome. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Let's see. What we got? And then we got letting go. It's over. No more drama. No more stress. Time to live again. Yeah, so you laying some burdens down, Pisces. It look like you have laid some burdens down. Yeah, you let something go or somebody go that was full of burdens and drama, stress, and so now you free. Some of you are single, you're free, and you just free to do you. And opening up yourself for this new love with somebody that's going to be on the same page as you. But spirit just says, just pace yourself and just don't be in no hurry. Don't rush it along. Just take your time. Uh, and just be careful too, because there could be a snake in disguise as well. An enemy as a friend, or an enemy who may be posing as a friend, or a lover, thief. Someone acts like they care when they really don't. So that's why Spirit is saying you got to pace yourself and slow down, and really try to get to know a person, before you fully invest in. Um, hmm. So some of you uh, were uh, divinely called to break a cycle with somebody that where you just kept going through the same thing all the time with this person. So you received a wake up call to break that cycle, and make a positive change. Yeah, yeah. So now, so like I said, and because you broke that cycle, you was able to let go and be free. Yeah. Mm. Or if you have not done it yet, you're being called. Some of you may be called to do so. Mm. I don't know. Somebody somebody might be pissed off at you because you revealed some things, or you found out some things about them. Somebody, it's something they got caught. Their secrets are being revealed, exposed, um, and they are feeling guilty too, because 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 Mm. They may need to come forth and confess something as well. Mm. So some of you are being called to take a chance on the unknown as well. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah, there are some doors to new opportunities that are waiting for you to open, Pisces. But you won't know until you take a chance. Yeah, you won't know until you take a chance. Uh, hmm. Maybe in the past you could have been dealing with somebody who only wanted friends with benefits type of situation. They really liked you, uh, but you know, um, it was like it could have been like let's see where it goes type of situation. But nothing was never really set in stone, and that's not what this is not what a lot of you are trying to attract. You're not trying to attract a friends with benefits. You know, that ain't nothing but a user. A snake in disguise. Hmm. I'm telling you, some of you are going to be getting new love from an air sign. Yeah, could be a tall, dark male. It could be a female, but this is an air sign. Somebody who's intelligent, uh, uh, communicates well. They are smart. They're creative, generous, sociable, and this is a thinker. This is somebody who thinks. They are very logic type of person. Yeah, but this could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Hmm. Hmm. Whoever this is somebody that likes to dress nice too, and and they and they may be well kept. They keep themselves up. Mm-hmm. Then we have recharge. Uh, some of you could have been dealing with in the past. You could have been dealing with a energy vampire. Somebody who emotionally and physically drain you. Yeah, yeah. But that's not what you're not you're not trying to attract what you had in your past. That's not what you want. You are some of you have learned to, in order to do better, you must know better, and some of you have learned. You learn, whatever it was that you dealt with in your past that wasn't fair to you, Pisces. This has taught you what you want and what you don't want. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Some of you are going to have multiple choices in love. You're going to have, yeah, you're going to have suitors. And you could have been, in the past, you could have dealt with somebody who had options. Somebody who was attractive. Um, and they just had a lot of options, outside of you. Mm-hmm. But yet, some of them would lie and say, "You're the only one I want." You are the only one I see and want. But yet and still, they had suitors, more than one, several. Now you are going to have several different suitors that may come towards you, but it ain't gonna be but one that you're gonna want. It's gonna be one that's gonna stand out. That you gonna choose outside of all these other suitors who may be coming towards you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because whoever this new person is, they're gonna be somebody that's gonna text you every day. They're gonna text you every day, let you know that they're thinking about you, that they miss you, and they can't get enough of you. Like they really want to see you, like all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, some of you may have had trust issues from your past, and you needed to take some time off to yourself. Take some time off to yourself to heal from past relationships, because see, you can't move into a new relationship carrying old baggage from your previous relationship, because 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 this new love, when it comes in, it's gonna pass you by. Yeah, it's gonna pass you by. See, in your past, you dealt with a player, somebody who was non-committal, and that's what you had to heal from. Mm-hmm. Somebody who, um, they would often, like for some of you, you was dealing with somebody who would treat you good, but they played with your heart. They played with you. Mm. Yeah. Had options, non-committal. Yeah. So you when you get in this new relationship, Pisces, for some of you, you and this person, you guys are gonna like make each other happy. You're gonna like being with each other. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And this person is gonna feel like they can be themselves with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. When this person, when you and this new person meet, Pisces, just like you, this person is gonna have gone through their own awakening, their own fair share of heartbreak as well, just like you. So you guys will be able to actually help each other, you know, help each other to like truly heal. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You'll be on a healing journey together. Yeah. For some of you. See, this past person just made you all frustrated. Yeah, they had just got you all frustrated. You just got tired of this person's shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just got, got burned out. But some of you understand and you know that when the right one comes along, it'll be worth the wait. Yeah, it'll be worth the wait. Divine timing. Because you're manifesting. You are manifesting this new love. Somebody, this true love. Yeah. Because Spirit is saying that it is coming. And it's coming sooner than you think. For some of y'all. Oh, wow. Some of you going to be receiving some good news. Some exciting good news. It's going to make you happy, whatever it is. Some of you are single. Some of you are single. You're very curvy. If you're a female, very sexy, beautiful, curvy. You're a go-getter. You're passionate, enthusiastic. Have a lot of enthusiasm, courageous, bold. Got a fiery like energy. Some of you could be a fire sign. You could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, and some of you could be meeting a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you guys, I don't know. You could be meeting somebody who maybe, once they get used to you, get a hold of you, they're gonna be, they might be a little bit obsessive, maybe a little bit clingy, they want to be yours. They want to tell you belong to them. The chemistry is going to be insane, off the hook. And this is going to be somebody who they can't keep their hands off of you. They want to touch and hold you all the time. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you, you could be a homebody. And the new love could be, for some of you, a homebody. Somebody that don't mind cooking for you. Maybe you don't mind cooking for them. Maybe you might cook together. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody who will prepare, they may want to, make romantic dinners, for you, or maybe you them. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you may, meet somebody who may want to chase you because they don't want to leave you alone. Mm-hmm. You may turn this person down at first in the beginning, but they're gonna keep pursuing you. Mm-hmm. They're gonna keep trying to pursue you until they win you. Mm. Yeah. Some of you may not be open to love right now. You may not be open for love right now, but uh, it says here, I'm not open for love, but when I am, you're going to need the combination. I heard that. And some of you might be meeting somebody who may be a little bit guarded. They may not be open, right then at the beginning. But as they get to know you, that might change. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might change. For some of y'all, I'm gonna go on and say it. Some of y'all got this ex, this player. They want you back, and they realize that now since you've been gone, they realize that you are the only one for them. And now they are saying they don't want anybody else. I wonder what happened to all them options. Okay. And you know what? For some of y'all, this ex-lover just may pop up when you meet somebody new. Mm-hmm. Yep. The new person that you're gonna meet, he or she, they're gonna be generous. Yeah, they're gonna be very generous. They're gonna pamper you. They won't have no problem, spending on you, giving you money, let you go do something nice for yourself, taking you on nice trips, Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Some of y'all may have an ex that might be locked up. This is somebody. For some of y'all, you could have been dealing with somebody who was for the streets. So now they've been having some legal issues. For some of you, you may be receiving an unexpected call from the county detention, letting you know that they finna be released, or they may not be getting out at all because they don't have no bond. You know. Mm. Mm. Oh well. Mm. And and this ex lover could be this, you know what I'm saying, this street dude. Yeah, this person that's down for the streets. Mm. Yeah, this person in your past, they like to control. They were full of mind. They was full of mind games. They were fake, a manipulator. They was a false, fake pretending type of person. Yeah. Uh, and they could have came off, living this old player lifestyle. Like they could have, like fake flossed and fake, like they really had it going on, like with their money and stuff like that. But uh, that was an illusion for some of them. That was what they used to bait people in for some of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. This person ghosted some of you guys too in the past. This past person did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. This person wouldn't call. They wouldn't text. They wouldn't. They could. This for some of y'all. This person could go days, weeks, maybe even months, and you didn't talk to this person. Mm. Some of y'all, this person could have treated you as like a side piece. You know, you could have been. Mm. Uh, or mm-hmm, or they could have been the side piece, and you have to take it where it fits. Mm. They could have had another option outside of you that could have been the side piece as well, but this was something that wasn't serious. You know. Hmm. And then on top of that, this was something that wasn't gonna last long. It was just a fling. Yeah, it was just a fling. Some of you may have to have go and get yourself checked out, for STDs, but you came back in the clear. It was negative, you know, from dealing, especially if you were dealing with this past person. Mm. Some of you, this person from your past was already involved. Some of you, that's looking to date or meet new people, be careful because you may come across somebody who's already involved. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um. Mm-hmm. And they will tell you what they will tell you what you want to hear or what they think you want to hear to get into your life. Mm-hmm. For some of you, that's what this past person did. Mm. Yeah. See, now you may have this past person confused because now it's like they want to come back and fix things with you, and then they want to play this game, this little mental game, mind game. Uh, what did I do wrong? What did I do to for you, you know, to for you to want to move on to date other people or not deal with me anymore? And they don't know what to do, and they don't know how to fix it. Mm. Yeah. Some of y'all are being called to just love on yourself, pamper yourself. Mm-hmm. Go to a spa, you know, and take yourself out on a date. Date you. Yeah, date you. Somebody, it must be this past person. They watching you. Mm-hmm. Spying on you. Being sneaky. Trying to see if you are with someone else. Trying to see if you have met somebody new. Mm-mm-mm. And I'm gonna be honest with you. For the exes that want to try to come back to y'all, that's what they're coming back for. Is to block it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Now they feel powerless now, stuck in their head. They don't know what to do now, you know, because they've been cut off. They've been cut off all access from you now. Mm-mm-mm. Some of you are like, you know, you won't have a problem with opening up to the new person when you meet them. They won't have a problem with opening up to you. Um, they're gonna, you know, they're gonna make you feel comfortable enough to ask them anything, ask them any kind of question. And this is gonna be somebody that they are not gonna have anything to hide. Hmm. Yeah, I told you, this past person, they like to look like they got it, but they don't. They don't. Yeah, dress to impress, but my pockets don't fit the persona. I told you, they fake. Fake. Mm-mm. Yeah. In your past, with this past person, it was, you know, they broke your heart. They hurt you. It was something you found out, something you saw that was painful. That was, you know, that was very hurtful. You know, and that's why you are not. Most of you are in the spirit of no more chances. You're not giving this past person no more chances because you don't trust them. You know, you can't trust them because they hurt you time after again, and it was a lesson that you had to learn. So now you learned the lesson and you moved on. A lot of you are highly intuitive. You use your intuition with this situation, with this past person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The new person is gonna see you as marriage material, and they're gonna hate nothing about you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. This past person, they're gonna want sympathy. They're gonna be coming back with, you know, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong. Please forgive me. Mm. Some of you, you may meet your new love in the fall. Mm-hmm. Maybe even this fall. You know, when you know, of course, you know, fall represent a new beginning. Mm-hmm. So it could be a new beginning of a new relationship. Mm. Yeah. And then for some others, um, it could be in the spring. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this is going to be the time where that's going to be a good time for you to get out, go to concerts, uh, you know, go to parties, go to gatherings, you know, travel because the weather is going to be nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Yeah. See, in your past, some of you dealt with dating, you know, dead ends. You know, these dead end dates, they were not fulfilling, and you were not on the same page with these people. And that's what you were with this past person. You were not on the same page with this person. It was a dead end relationship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And be careful because somebody, you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna want to take you out, and they're gonna tell you that they want to take you out, but they can't because they got money issues. You know, I want to take you out, but I can't right now. Mm-mm. Now you don't want to. And for some of you, this is something you dealt with in the past. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a deadbeat for some of them. And be careful when you meeting these new people. You know, you're on the dating scene. Somebody may already be committed, but they're gonna tell you that they're not. They are already tied up in something else, already committed. Some of you may meet a mature man or woman, somebody who's young, grounded, self-made, practical, ambitious. Could be a business owner, and an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep. Yeah. See, some of you all went through a karmic cycle in your past. Yeah. That you had to close out. But Spirit is saying justice is going to be served. Look like it's already is for some of y'all, because this past person look like they going through a little something. Yeah. This new love, they gonna come in and they gonna be serious. They don't want they are not going to give up on you. They're not gonna ghost you. They're not gonna run away when things get tough. Cause this is gonna be somebody who's gonna be emotionally mature to handle the connection, and they're gonna be willing and ready to put in the work to make it work. Yeah. And when you meet this person, after a while, they're gonna be really. Some of y'all, it could be like the first moment you meet, they're gonna want to get a room, cause they're gonna be totally attracted to you like instantly. They want to. It's not gonna be long that they're gonna want to spend some intimate time. Yeah. For some of y'all, you know, when you meet the new person, the chemistry is gonna be good, off the chain. Yeah. Some of y'all, this new love, it may be a father figure, or he may be a father, somebody who's caring, compassionate, supportive, loving, very empathetic. Yeah. Some of you might be getting a new car. Some of you are leveling up with your, you know, making money and maybe buying a new home, new cars, new career, financially stable. I mean, see, that's part of that karmic justice that I was talking about. And you are, some of you are living your best life. You are unbothered. You're just unbothered. Yeah. Yeah, because this past person, they feel it some type of way because they know you done lost interest. Yeah. I'm thinking about that song, living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. Yeah. That's exactly what this is. Living your best life. Somebody, be careful though, because somebody may want to come in and try to draw a wedge between you and this new person. You know, they may want to interfere. They may want to try and stop you from moving forward. And I do believe that for some of you, it's gonna be this past person. Yeah. See, this past person, they had some addictions too. They, drinking and smoking, whatever. And like I said, and they feeling so rejected by you. Yeah, they feel so rejected. Mm-mm-mm. And see, some of them, like this past person, if they call themselves rejecting you, separating from you, talking about we need time apart, they did that as a test to see if you was gonna come chasing them, because you could have been dealing with somebody who liked to be chased. Well, you didn't do that, Pisces. For some of you, you just closed the door and just let it stay closed. Now they feeling left out in the cold by you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Boy, bye. Mm-mm-mm. Living my best life. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. And Spirit wants you to, always make sure that you read between the lines, Pisces, when you meet new people, because you will find whatever answers you might be curious about. Someone will tell you, they will tell you without telling you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you just have to just pick up on it. Pick up on the signs, uh, uh, the body language, and what they say and how they say it. It's going to be little clues that you pick up on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. See, this past person had secrets, a lot of stuff that they didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to find out. And just be careful. That you may come across somebody who may be that same way. Now, some of y'all, because you may be tested. Now, I'm just going to be honest. Spirit may test you to see if you're ready for the new, um, for what they plan to bless you with. So you may be tested. You may meet somebody, um, you know, with the same spirit that your ex had, but it's just gonna be in a different body. So that's why I've been kind of like, you know, throwing out some of these caution signs here, in this reading. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And and make sure that you are always on guard for the show off, for the cheapskate, for the for the one that's got the ego issues and flexing and tight with their money. They're very selfish. Because see, for some of you, this was your past person too. They was like this. So, like I said, you have some of you have experienced enough in your past, enough to know what you know, what you want and what you don't want. So, but like I said, a lot of you know what to look for. You'll be able to pick up on it because a lot of you are highly intuitive, so you will know. You will know. Yeah. This past person, see, they gonna come back because see, they want a second chance because they think that uh, because they feel like they got some unfinished business with you. hmm Yeah, they want to come back and show you that they can be the one for you. Hmm. But that's gonna be up to you, Pisces. Uh, as I said before, we all have free will, so. Hmm. Yeah. You may even get a gift. Now, it could be from the past or it could be from the new. Mm-hmm. But it might be something that you've been wanting and waiting for too. Some of you may meet this new love at a club. Like you're gonna be out like a night out with friends, having fun, and you may meet this person then. Hmm. Hmm. This new person, this new love, um, if they go out with friends after they meet you, they are not going to want to go out with their friends much. They can this might be the kind of person that will be out with their friends, but they can't wait to see you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For some of you, you're gonna meet your soulmate, and this is gonna be your true soulmate. Yeah. Mm. Where the love is gonna be mutual, equality, romance, shared values. You know, you and this person are gonna be equally yoked. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. It could have been the past person that did this, but you know, it could. You know, you may meet a new person that could like to play these little social media games. You know, they'll try to make you jealous. Uh, you know, online, like you know, something you didn't notice, and then of course, you know, it's just going to be little stuff that they might put up to try to see if they can get a reaction out of you. Hmm. Hmm. You may meet somebody who like to spend a lot of time alone. They may live alone. Mm-hmm. They uh, they could be somewhat withdrawn. You know, be in solitude. Uh, they could be a bit antisocial, but it doesn't mean that they're not a good person. It's just that this could be somebody who they often like to get to themselves. They like to go down by the beach. They like to take walks where they can kind of think, relax, chill. Maybe some of you might be like that as well. And this could be a water sign. Mm-hmm. Uh, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Hmm. Hmm. Now, for some of y'all, um, somebody might want to be your sneaky link, or maybe they might want you to be theirs. Mm-hmm. A very passionate uh, mm, connection. Uh, but it's gonna just be, mainly sex based, but the chemistry is gonna be strong. Hmm. Okay. But for some of you, this new love, this date, the right person is gonna want to take you out on a romantic date, a real date. You know, they want to take you somewhere nice. They want to please you. They want to show you. They want to let you know the feelings that they have for you, and they're gonna open up and let you know that. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Some of you was dealing with a this past person was emotionally immature. Um, they didn't know how to treat you. Mm-hmm. For some of you, it was short lived. But just be, you just make sure that you be on guard because you just may meet this same person, this same spirit, but in a different body. Mm-hmm. And that connection is not gonna last. It's not going to last at all. Some of you may be relocating, moving to another city or state. Just a new scenery, a new area. And that might be when you might meet this new person. Yeah. Some of you are going to be meeting a business owner. He's a businessman, but somebody who's going to be very generous and who want to take care of you. And they only want one woman. Yeah, they only want one woman, not two or three. Yeah. You're gonna be very special. You're gonna be very special to the right when you move past all the scrubs, because there gonna be a couple of them that's gonna come towards you. By some of y'all, male or female, it's gonna be a couple of them that's gonna come towards you before the divine sends the right one in. Because as I said, some of you are going to be tested. Because like I said, some of you will have multiple options in dating. You will. But all of them are not going to be ready for love. It's on, like I said, you're going to have to weed out. You're going to have to weed out the ones that's not going to be worth your time. Some of you, it may be in the summertime when you meet. Yep. Some of you will be double dating, with friends. Maybe your friend might introduce you to somebody. Yeah. Yeah. See, this past person want to come back. they want to come back and make things right. They know they was wrong. They want to fix it. They want to make it right. Yeah. And be careful, because some of them like to catfish too. They are not what they say that they are. They wear a mask. This is usually, this is a romance scammer. They'll romance you to get money. Matter of fact, I had that to happen to a co-worker of mine maybe about 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And she was she's a RN, she's a nurse. And she was doing this online dating, trying to meet guys online. And she met this one guy. I think he was like in the military over in Afghanistan somewhere, or something like that. And he was romancing her and scamming her and telling her that he needed money to send back home to Florida to his little girl, and blah blah this and that. And the next thing she was giving this dude $1,000 here, $1,000 there, and then he told her, that I think that year, I think it was like 2017, he told her that he was going to be coming to our city sometime in the month of May. And he gave her a date that he would be coming, getting off the plane. And that day came and went, and she has not seen that guy. And so after he, I guess, got what he wanted out of him, then he just cut off communication. So you got to be careful of these type. These old catfish, male or female, don't matter. Yeah, see, your past person was a runner for some of y'all. But just be careful though. and make sure that you know you don't meet another runner. You know, um, somebody that catch feelings, they'll catch feelings for you, but then they'll fall back. They'll run because they don't know what to expect. They don't know how to handle. This is somebody that don't deal with their feelings, so they don't know how to handle this type of connection. So they'll run. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could be meeting someone in the winter, for some of you. Mm-hmm. Some of you may meet someone who's tired of being alone, and they want to meet someone who knows their worth. They, know their value. You may be that person as well. Mm-hmm. Some of you may be working yourself a lot, overload, uh, taking on too much. You may not be getting enough sleep, so you need to kind of pull back on some of this. Mm-hmm. Slack up on the load. Yeah. You may be a workaholic, and then of course you may meet someone who's a workaholic. And then some of you may somebody don't want you to give up on them. It could be somebody new, but they don't want you to be scared, and they are going to convince you that they are not like the others. They are not like what you used to, like what you had in your past. Some of you, when you meet this new love, the one that you're going to be totally compatible with, you may be moving in together. You may be moving into a home together. Mm-hmm. Somebody from this past person is just thinking about you. They missing you. They miss the good times. And they have never had anybody like you. Never met anybody like you since. Some of you may meet new love and marry and have children. You may have a child. Yeah, this past person don't like the fact that you may be ignoring them. I mean, but it is what it is. Yeah, and be careful with coming running across anybody who may be indecisive. They don't know what they want. And like I say, if you go online date, you better make sure you use your discernment and weed out the good ones from the bad ones, because there's a lot of them. You got to fill them out. Use discernment if you're going to be online dating. I mean, but you should use discernment anyway. It doesn't matter. There is somebody that's always been attracted to you, Pisces. They might be somebody that's been around you the whole time, but they just never let you know. They never told you that they felt this way about you. They've been admiring you secretly, crushing on you secretly, but they kind of shy. But they are ready to come forward and let you know that they're interested. Wow. Oh, well. Some of you may be getting engaged. Yeah, because you're going to meet somebody that's going to want commitment. Yeah, they're going to want commitment. Yeah. Wow. That's going to be understanding between you and the right one. Y'all going to be able to talk things out. Some of you may meet somebody at work too that wants to start something with you. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. See, some of you had to move on. You had to move on from the past person because they didn't want to compromise. Yeah, they didn't want to compromise with you. Woo. All right. Let's see. Let's get a message from spirit. A relationship advice. Let's see. I really wasn't expecting to go this long, Pisces, but it's a lot of cards in this deck. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. Unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise. There we go. So the person that you're going to meet is going to have unbreakable love. And the love is going to be genuine. Very genuine. Let's get another one. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. That is true. There needs to be balance there. Of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy between the both of you for a relationship to work. Yeah, that's good advice. Good advice. But like I said, you guys are going to have some options. Well, I just say we are. Because we all, we family. Pisces. And so when that time comes, you just going to have to, use discernment. Because if you're going to have, date, online or whatever, especially online dating, you may have several people talking with you at the same time. Yeah. And so you got to weed out the ones that who's going to be, worth your time. And you are going to come across all kinds of characters online. Especially online. Not that you can't meet these people out at a bar, or some sort of event or, gathering, because you can. I mean, you can. But just be careful and use your discernment when you will be tested. Because some of you are going to meet people who are going to carry the same spirit that the past person, the one that you left behind, carried. But you're going to be able to see those red flags because you've already experienced it. You know what it felt like. You know what you've been through. So you know enough to know what you don't want versus what you want. Because there was a lesson in that thing that you had to learn. You see? So just use discernment. Because like I said, it's all kinds of characters out here. So you just got to weed out the good from the bad. As long as you know what you want, you know your worth, you know your value, you know what you deserve. Don't step down from that. Don't let your guard down and step away from that, because then you're going to end up in another cycle with somebody who's just like the past person that you walked away from, and you'll be going through this same vicious cycle all over again. Could be even worse. So that's all I have, Pisces, for this reading. I pray that it was a blessing. If it resonated, this was a general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. But um, if I've said something that that may have resonated with you, give me a like, a comment, uh, and I hope that this reading may have inspired some of you as well. To don't give up, don't give up, don't give up on love. Okay. So I hope you all have a blessed evening and a blessed night, and I will see you guys again real soon. Bye bye.